How can insurance companies deny disability benefits by separating impairments? Hi, I'm Mark Whitehead, a board-certified disability attorney and author of the Disability Help book, Disability Insurance Policies: How to Unravel the Mystery and Prove Your Claim. Today I want to talk to you about one of the nastier tactics that insurance companies can use to harm your worker's disability claim and deny your benefits. It's called separating impairments. What does that mean? Well, many times if you're applying for disability benefits, you have a variety of things that are wrong with you. Maybe you suffer from severe migraines and debilitating back pain, or depression and anxiety. Whatever the specific impairment you have, their combined effect on you could make you eligible for disability. But insurance companies often have a policy of separating out each of your individual problems and sending each one out to a different disability specialist, a doctor who specializes in that specific impairment. Their argument is that it's better to have people who are experts in particular areas looking at these problems rather than asking a doctor to make a judgment about something that isn't in his or her specialty. The problem with separating your impairments in this way is that quite often the whole range of things that you have wrong with you make a much larger impact together than they do individually. But disability specialists who only see a single impairment are asked to judge your need for disability based on that one problem. In short, separating impairments hides the big picture. For example, let's say you have migraines. Some people have incredibly serious migraines that are so bad that their daily life is hard to live, and the ideal of working through the pain is just not feasible. But for these people, getting disability insurance benefits based on their migraines alone should be no problem. However, there's another group where migraines are bad and they impact the sufferer's lives now and again, but it's a workable situation. For the second group, a doctor only looking at migraines probably wouldn't recommend disability. But now let's say that your migraines aren't your only problem. You also have back pain that puts you in bed for days on end. And maybe you even suffer from a third issue as well. Together, these problems make it impossible for you to hold down a steady job. But because each doctor only sees one impairment, they may say that this single impairment isn't enough to justify disability. In this example, you end up with a bunch of expert opinions saying you shouldn't receive benefits, but who haven't even seen the totality of what you actually face. This is where an experienced disability attorney will help to step in and prove the totality of your disability. One who can build a case on the 360-degree view of your daily struggle with your issues and prove to your insurance company that your impairment needs to be taken as a whole and not examined separately. With a good attorney on your side, you have a much higher chance of winning the benefits that you deserve. Our law firm has been fighting for disability benefits for over 20 years, and we can help you. For more information on this topic, check out my free ebook, Disability Insurance Policies: How to Unravel the Mystery and Prove Your Claim. Visit www.disabilitydenials.com for a free downloadable copy, or call 1-800-562-9830 to discuss your particular disability issue. I'm Mark Whitehead. Thanks for watching.